1 2 and a 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 a 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 a 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 Okay, so listen, I know I just stopped and y'all was probably dancing to it, but yo, there is somebody that is super duper angry. This person could be a Gemini, Leo, or a Cancer. Um, or you or them could have this in their seventh house. All right. This is somebody that somebody is mad because you see yourself. What's up, So? Somebody is mad because you see yourself. Somebody mad because they know that you like not bad in a bad way, but bad in a good way. Okay? What's up, DP? This person literally, it's almost like somebody wanted you to feel like stuck and isolated in some type of cycle. And I'm hearing, but you didn't, but you did it. You didn't, but you did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is giving me. What's up, Crit? I don't know. Hey. Okay, this person is almost like somebody. I'm getting body shaming. Like, I feel like somebody was going for your look. Oh, this is somebody that was trying to target your looks. Mm-hmm. Somebody was trying to target your looks or how people perceive you. Mm-hmm. It's like they were trying to block a door for you to go into. Thank you, DP. Is that too much? Yeah. But I still want it open. Still want it open a little bit. So right here, it's perfect. Okay. All right. Happy Thursday. Okay. Thank you. So whoever this person is, they were trying to target your appearance. Okay. This is, and you know what? I keep getting like white and black. So some of you guys could be white and black, or this person could be heavy into their shadow. Like they could be a shadow angel, and you could be like the light angels. It's something like maybe you're in a more positive vibrational frequency and this person's in a more lower vibrational frequency, but it's something about a contrast and how it's a big contrast, like it's noticeable. It's almost like color blocking, you know, like that's a noticeable contrast. Like you got, you know, orange and then blue. It's like a very big contrast between you and this individual. Okay, and a lot of it has to do with how each of you see yourself. Does that make sense? But more so with how you see. It's like somebody was trying to fuck up how you see yourself by how people see you. And it was so important for you to do a lot of that inner shadow work, because it's almost like this person could have been trying to trigger your insecurities, and if you weren't self-aware of them, then it could have caused a lot of triggers and traumas for you. But it's like you used the triggers that this person was doing to locate where the trauma was rooted at. I was also picking up like heavy roots. Okay, heavy roots. Oh, thank you. All right. And it's something about like it's like you operate from a place of love. Okay, you operate from a place of nurturing, and I feel like maybe this person, what is this person's? They don't. And I feel like somebody was trying to figure out how you are able to operate from the place that you operate from when you have been faced and dealt with so many challenges. Somebody was trying to figure it out, and it's almost like they kept trying to provoke you. They kept trying to like trigger you in order to figure out what it was. It's like no matter, it's almost like somebody was using you as a case study, right? But it's like no matter how much they were able to do it, you still kept your calm and you still kept your cool. And I feel like this person does not understand, like, third house Mercury energy. Somebody is like, how in the fuck? I feel like somebody is getting super annoyed. Okay, what's up? Somebody is getting super annoyed that they can't figure you out. It's almost like somebody can be looking you dead in your face and they're like, I wonder what they mix with. Or I wonder, it's like somebody is like trying to like look at you and study you at the same time. It's like you're talking and this person's just like, but if you could read their thoughts, and maybe some of you guys are really good at that, you would actually hear this person like, damn, how does motherfucker do that? How does motherfucker know that? How they able to keep their cool? How they able to, it's like so many questions in their head. And I do feel like this person has been trying to, yeah, it's like they've been trying to emulate that, but with this heavy fire sign. So we got Leo, we got Aries, we missing Sagittarius. And I feel like that's what this person is missing. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they're missing all of it. I'm not gonna lie, because they're in the shadow part and they're trying to, it's like somebody is trying to be a leader. They are trying to harness this pizzazz that you have, but with this Aries and on the side, they're falling. It's not working. It's not working. It's like this person doesn't get as far as they want. Aries is the first zodiac sign of the zodiac. So it's just like they might initiate it, but they don't finish it. But they want the glory, but they don't complete it. This could be the type of person that has like a lot of projects around the house, or they could start projects and don't finish them. So this could be you or them. But somebody is trying to figure out how you were able to complete something, how you were able to finish something. Okay, how are you able to show up so confident and they are not? What's this complexity? This is somebody that tries to force their energy. Okay, this is somebody that can be very aggressive and they're like, oh, well, I'm strong. That's because I'm strong. You know what I'm saying? But aggression isn't a sign of strength. Aggression is a sign of actually triggeredness and weakness. Thank you, Ro. I appreciate you. When you're aggressive, that's not a sign of strength. That's a sign of like you got some inner shit within you and you haven't addressed it. So it's coming out in aggression because you get easily triggered. What's this complexity? So we got heavy, this is Mars. So this is heavy like fire energy. Somebody, it's like they address everything in an aggressive way. But they think that it's passionate, but it's not. Somebody thinks that they can get ahead through, oh, this is somebody, look at this. Remember I said roots? Fourth house talks about roots. Like somebody thinks that they can get ahead. Somebody thinks that they can like bulldoze their way into the crowd or bulldoze their way through. And they feel like that makes them come off as strong, but it doesn't. How are they being perceived? Excuse me. Chiron in reverse. What did I just talk about? Isn't Chiron, look at this. Chiron talks about healing. They're being perceived as somebody that not only isn't healing, but they're being perceived as somebody that is rigid. Okay, this person doesn't really have a softness to them, and that's how they're being perceived. They're being perceived as somebody that is harsh, that's rigid, okay, that is aggressive. Like, that's how they're being perceived. But how do they want to be perceived? Okay, perceived. This is how, like, this is somebody that wants people to see them like, oh my gosh, they doing this, they doing that, but they're going about it the wrong way, and this is due to them not healing. Okay, want to be perceived as somebody that's nurturing. They want to be perceived as somebody with this Pisces energy that's the all-knowing. Okay, they want to be perceived as somebody that does the right thing. Okay, but they don't. They meet it with aggression. Okay, with this Taurus energy, this is somebody that is very unyielding. They're very unmoving. They're kind of like stuck in their ways, but they don't want people to see that. And that's where that Gemini energy comes in, because this person, they wear a mask, and I feel like people are seeing the fact that they are. That's what they're seeing, and that's what this person is trying to avoid people from seeing. So it's literally like, by them trying to avoid it, they are actually forcing it to be seen. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm not saying it the right way. By them trying to avoid being seen in a certain light is exactly what's causing them to be seen in it. Why are they being seen in this light? What's causing it? Capricorn energy, because this person is being manipulated. Okay, with this Capricorn energy, this person is trying to play a role, whatever role they need to play, and it's very calculated, it's very manipulative. People can see that it's coming off as disingenuous even when this person is trying. Like, people see it, and this person thinks that nobody sees it, and that's what the gag is, because people are seeing it even if they acting like ain't nobody seeing it. That's crazy. Okay, because we have the ninth house, which is it talks about seeking, it talks about spirituality, but the ninth house also talks about like self-awareness on a spiritual level. And because this person is refusing to look at themselves in the areas where they are being manipulative, okay, or where they have toxic traits and attachments, they're trying to perform as if they are perfect. Okay, literally. Somebody is trying to come off as like very, it's like they want to be seen as an authority figure. They want to be seen, they want to be respected. So this person can have a title, and they feel like this title should automatically give them the respect and the accolades. It should give them the praises. Okay, that's what this person is trying to do. But I feel like they have done so much to abuse it. Now they're trying to save face. Now this person is trying to come up with ways to try to like heal their reputation, or what's the word that I was looking for? They're looking for a way to, you know how like celebrities, they do stupid shit and then they get publicists to try to like restore their reputation, restore their faith within society and community. That's what this person is giving me. Yeah, they are. Okay, with the sextile, and then we have ascendant. They're trying to look as if they have risen above all of the shit that they have done. But people like, they don't see that closet over there with all that shit in it. That's how people are looking at them. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh. Hold on, you guys. These lights get so hot. You said, but yeah, everybody does see it. Okay, so what is the correlation between you and this person? What is the correlation? Ah. So we have balance, and then we have surrender. So that's what it's giving me, because half of 12 is 6. Okay? So it's literally like this person, you guys could be seeing 666. So it's literally like this person could be the devil trying to pose as an angel, and then they're trying to make the angel seem like the devil. Like, that's what this is giving me. And it's not working. Okay? Look at how somebody is trying to juggle. Okay? We got opposition and balance. So the correlation between you two is somebody has healed and somebody hasn't, but somebody is trying to pose as if they have done the healing work, okay? But with this Mercury, and we are in Mercury retrograde, they're not showing up that way. And I definitely feel like it's feeling forced. Like, people can feel and see the forcedness of their energy. Okay? And this person, you know what's so crazy? This person doesn't understand it. And they're like, but I'm doing everything, okay? With this mystery card, this person is still not understanding, because on the outside they feel like they're doing everything exactly how you're doing it, but they're still not understanding that this is something that is spiritual. This is something, this is like a I don't want to say a coven, but it could be, it's like a coven between you and spirit. Like, this is something that you were meant to do, okay? But this person is literally trying to come in and act like you. Like, this is copycat energy. They're doing everything the way that you're doing it. They're speaking maybe how you speak. They're doing all of this shit. They're doing and they're not being. Okay, that's literally what this is giving me. Somebody is performing. And see, the difference is they want the accolades. They want the accolades because they want people to see. It's like they want that verbal confirmation that people see them doing the right thing. Whereas you don't give a damn, because you know that you've done the right thing. So this person is like, I need people to see me. So again, this is that performance energy, and you're like, I don't give a damn if people see me, because whether they're watching me or not, I'm doing the right thing. I have done the right thing. All right, and this person sees you as somebody. I almost got a unicorn. This person is seeing you as somebody that has a sense of freedom. Like, Sagittarius are free spirits, okay? They love travel. They're like happy go lucky, okay? Like, natural zest for life. I also feel like you're somebody that doesn't compete. You're in your own lane and you know what the fuck you doing. And I feel like this person is trying to like bulldoze their way in your lane, and you're like, no, I've been here. I'm not. So this could be driving too. So you guys be careful driving. It's almost like somebody is trying to like force themselves into your lane, but you minding your business in the lane that you are in. And for a lot of y'all are doing the damn thing. And I feel like with this, and you know what's really interesting? Sagittarius and Gemini, those are the twin signs, like the sister signs, right? And then we have Leo, which is Scorpio. And then we have, no, Leo, which is Aquarius. And then we have Aries, which is Libra. Okay, so this person sees you and they really like how you move. Okay, this person really likes how you move, but I also feel like they can't stand it because it's something that they don't have. It's something that they don't possess. Like, you have some type of skill, you have some type of charisma, you have some type of boldness or beauty that this person doesn't possess, or they feel like they don't have. And we all have our own different gifts, but because this person is so big on being the best at everything, they get triggered when other people have maybe mastered a skill better than them, or when they have a different calling. They get triggered by that. And that's why this person has created this copycat rendition, this Timu rendition of you, to mimic you and trying to create some type of competition. Okay, look at this. This person is trying to challenge you. They're literally trying to challenge you for who you are. And they don't understand that this is something that you were meant, who you are is who you are meant to be. Who you are becoming is who you are meant to be. Okay, and this person does not understand that. And that lets you know has not done the healing work, because they are looking at this on a 3D level. Okay, this person feels like if they create blockages on the 3D playing field, then that will somehow stop you from achieving your goals or achieving your desires and achieving your purpose, but that will not. Okay, and then this person also could have been doing certain shit behind your back. Okay, this person could have been doing, because they're giving up very shadow energy, so this person could have been trying to do shit behind your back to give them the upper hand, and they were still failing. Okay, they were still failing. This is yeah, with this Pluto card, somebody was still failing. It's like they didn't want you to win. They didn't want you to have some type of new beginning. But what this person was actually doing was they were causing inflictions on them, because while they're so busy watching you, their fucking house is on fire. But they're over here throwing gasoline around yours. Like, this shit makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. And I feel like this person has studied you. Okay, they have studied you. But you have this inner, like, your connection with spirit is crazy. And that's why this person wanted you to walk away. Okay, that's why this person was trying to create blockages in your path so that you would walk away, so that you wouldn't have this connection with source, so that you wouldn't know who you are, so that you wouldn't know your purpose. But everything that they did kept putting you, it's like it kept being the fuel to your drive. It's like it kept motivating you. And that's why this was like a slap. It's because they have done everything to try to slow you down, but it sped you up. It really did. Aquarius, you think outside the box. They really wanted to slow you down, and you kept speeding up. You kept coming in with more downloads. You kept getting more ideas. You kept becoming more creative. So what they would try to do is put the trigger on you. Okay, well, if people don't notice them, then maybe they'll stop. You didn't give a damn about that. Why? Because you know what you're doing. Okay, and a lot of y'all, it was like, damn, like a lot of y'all could have been like, oh my God, I am actually doing what I want to do. Like, y'all could have been surprising yourselves. This was never about clout and validation from other people. This was all about yourself. Okay, it says experimental, radical, unique, liberal, electric, group oriented, humanitarian, free, radical, eccentric, diverse, futuristic, utopian, disruptive, edgy, and detached. So this was you doing this for you. And don't get me wrong, I do feel like y'all may have noticed people trying to like tap into your energy, or people trying to copy you, but it's almost like you do you, because you don't know how I think. You don't know the next thing I'm going to come up with. Hell, at this point, I don't even really know. I'm just along for the ride. And it's like this person didn't realize that they were battling their own shadow and trying to project it on you. This is crazy work. What's his challenge? Excuse me. I'm sorry. So with this challenge, it says creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, pressures into, frustrates, demands, struggles, reorientates, hurts, works out, and reconciles. So this is somebody that was literally trying to be very disruptive and chaotic. Okay, remember I was saying somebody was trying to like force their way, and this card says pressures into. So somebody was trying to force their way. Okay, they were trying to like disorientate you, but they kept being hit with their own challenges, which was, what was their own challenges that they were being hit with? Eighth house and Mercury. That this battle had nothing, you were not their enemy. They were their own enemy. You were not this person's enemy. Okay? This person's, their enemy was the things that they were invested in, the toxic habits that they were invested in. Okay? And this could have been emotionally. Okay? They were trying to suppress certain emotions. Okay? So they could have been suppressing emotions with sex, with lust. Okay? Maybe alcohol, maybe drugs. This person could have been maybe overspending to try to compensate for that feeling of hopelessness or that feeling of sadness. This is also somebody that was not trying to figure out internally why they were feeling the way they were feeling. This is someone that did no type of internal reflection. I did. So then with the fire, this is somebody that they were moving in chaotic energy and they weren't understanding that. How they were moving was literally based on how they were triggered, the traumas and the triggers that they had. That's how they were moving. And they did not understand that. Pisces energy. Okay, with this Pisces energy, it talks about like being emotionally unsettled. So because this person has suppressed so much emotionally, they have a lot of toxic habits, toxic addictions, and lifestyle choices, and movements. They've suppressed that due to their unhealed emotions and their unwillingness to address them. So now this person almost needed somebody that they could act it out on, project that on. Okay, because if they're dealing with the enemy within, no, I don't want to deal with that, so I need somebody I can target it at. That's how this person was thinking. Okay. mm, mm, mm. You see this person as somebody. Ooh, they told me to grab these cards. You, I'm not gonna lie. I really feel like y'all could have saw some type of potential in this person. Okay, I feel like, and that's probably why it was kind of hard for you guys to walk away in a sense, because maybe y'all shared some type of similar past, right? Maybe there was something that y'all connected on, and it's like, damn, I know if I got out of it, they can get out of it, right? So let me help you. Let me guide you. Like you saw if this person healed, or you know what I'm saying, if they did the work, you saw where they could be. Yes, you saw where this person could be if they would have done the healing work. Because it's like, damn, like you might got, you got a little bookie on you, okay? You got a little, a little bird bookie on you. You smell a little fresh. You done, what is that? Is that river water? You smell like a little river water. But we can work with it, okay? Work with it. Work with it. And then it up, and then I don't know, something about that. Okay? And then we have the 7 plus 3. You guys could be seeing 777 or 333, but this is the number 10. 10 also talks about the transition phase. So it's like you can get through this. Like you don't, this is kind of giving me like temporary. Like I know you've been here for a minute, but you don't have to stay here. Like, there is a way out. You can get out of this. Okay, so you saw something. Look at this hand. Okay, and then we have herb. So like there was a way to get out of this. Like, I know how to do it. Let me show you. Like, there's a natural way. You don't have to resort to, drugs and sex. To resort to like things that can harm you and make your healing journey even worse, right? Make it, prolong it. But with this moth, okay, like a moth to a flame, this person, they wanted to be close to the flame, or they wanted to be close to your light, but I feel like this person just did not want to go through that rebirth. Yeah, they didn't want to do the work. And like Janet Jackson said, that's the way love goes, okay? You gonna get burnt. This person was holding on. What were they holding on to? They were oh my God, they hold on to their trauma like a notebook. Okay, something could be significant about a notebook. And I feel like even though you saw this it's like you saw their wounded inner child. And you like, yo, that rope go, you gotta let it go. But it's like, I feel like this could have had wounds so deep. They didn't want to go back down there and dredge. They didn't want to listen to your guidance. Okay, the scarab talks about abundance. The little beetle thing talks about abundance. This person did not want to go through that period of maybe they could have experienced poverty. Okay, they didn't want to go periods again because in their mind they got out of it. But what this person wasn't was it spiritually and emotionally still had them in a chokehold. You know? What happened? My bad. I ain't even been paying y'all. I've been paying y'all attention, but I haven't been paying y'all attention. But I have been paying y'all attention, but I really have not. But I have. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot. I'm gonna have to go back after the live, y'all. Okay. What's this moth energy? Like a moth to a flame burnt by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes. Bum, 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 We got Pentagon. No, I'm sorry. Oops. I didn't mean the Pentagon. I meant pentagram. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right, so we got pentagram, but this is also giving me a pinnacle. Okay, so no matter how much you offered this person this new beginning, no matter how much you offered them, hey, there's better. It's almost like this person, yeah. The Ankh talks about immortal life. It's like this person rejected it. Okay, they rejected it, but they wanted you by their side with this fish because of your closeness with source. You know that fish and the Jesus thing, the fish and the bread and the Jesus and the loaves and shit. Like, they wanted you by them because this person knew that there was something special about you, but they also hated that about you. They hated that it was you and not them, or that they didn't have it. Okay, look at this. We got the moon card. Okay, and then we got foosball is for the devil. Okay, that's that number 6. So this person literally subconsciously held that hatred in their heart and in their mind because by you being special, by you being different, it was triggering to them. Ooh, that's a lot. So where are y'all now? Oh, oh, huh. You know what's so crazy? I'm gonna show y'all the cards. My bad. We got lighthouse, we have shovel, and we have spider. And on the reel that I just posted today, I mentioned something about a black spider. So you guys could have seen a black spider or spiders, period. And I feel like where you are right now, it's like you are in the lighthouse. You might be the lighthouse, but it's like now when you have that lighthouse, you see how far out that lighthouse can see? And it's almost like the lighthouse, the light doesn't move fast. You know what's crazy? Don't they just go like up and down? They don't move side to side. Do lighthouses move side to side? I'm curious about that. They move sideways? They do spin around. Do they spin around? They spin around. I thought so. Right? Because north, south, east, and west. They want to make sure they get the all the boats see them. So they do spin around. Okay. So I say that to say this. We got the lighthouse and we got a shovel. Now, as you thinking what I'm thinking, with this lighthouse and with this shovel, I feel like you are now, because you have reached this lighthouse, okay, or because you are the lighthouse, take it how it resonates. It's now like you are able to see the dirt that this person has been doing, or the dirty ways that this person has been moving. Okay, it's almost like that lighthouse pinned around that corner, and you was like, who put that shovel out there? Right? And then you kind of hold the light, right? Or you hold the flashlight, and you like, somebody just dug a grave? What is that grave? And now you see how this person has been trying to spin. Okay, now you see this web of lies or this web of deception that this person has been trying to spin. Give me this spider. Oh, antidote. Look at that. You see, but see, the antidote was in reverse, and see, that's coming over to the spider. Okay, so you see how this person was literally trying to spin something like lies, or they were trying to spin some type of dirt. You see somebody's dirty ways. You see how somebody was operating against you with the star card. Give me this antidote. Water in reverse. And see, this was to target you emotionally. Excuse me. Somebody was literally trying to like poison you. Also, y'all be careful with your drinks too. Be careful with your drinks, okay? What you sipping on, I don't know. Just be careful with it. But it's like you see how somebody was actually trying to poison you. Like this person was literally trying to put you in a sunken place emotionally. Look at. Oh my God, y'all, look at this shit. And for some of y'all, this could have been your kinfolks. These could have been people that y'all were related to. This could have been blood. Somebody could have also been using blood magic. I don't. And on that video, we talked about black cats. I said either a black cat or a brindle cat. So y'all, after this live, go ahead and check out the reel that I had posted. Okay? Somebody also could have been, it's like somebody could have been maybe trying to do something to your speaking. What's this too? Or somebody could have been doing like skull magic. Somebody could have been trying to fuck with your head. And the only thing that you could have actually had was like maybe a toothache or some shit like that. Give me this tooth. Yeah, this is giving me somebody that was evil eyeing you. But this is also the tooth is in the mouth. So somebody could have been evil eyeing you for speaking. Look at that little voodoo doll. Didn't I tell you? Mm-hmm. Somebody was mad because you were yeah, you was telling too much. You talk goddamn much. Somebody could have been doing out here doing goddamn shut up spells. You talking too much. They trying to fuck your mind up and you telling everything that they doing. Shut up. Give me this puppet. Sticking all kinds of pins and shits in you. Evil lying the fuck out of you. And this person was mad because they couldn't. Somebody was trying to take you out. Somebody was trying to take you the fuck out. Do you hear me? They was trying to take you out. And if y'all have been seeing like cats in your neighborhood, or if they've been popping up at your house and shit like that, that's why them cats been warding off them damn negative spirits that this person been trying to send your way. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Give me this puppet. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh shit, they was trying to fuck. Somebody was trying to fuck with your mind. Somebody was trying to deceive you. It's almost like somebody was trying to break your heart in order to get into your mind. You know what's so crazy? This person has been trying to get, it's like they've been trying, maybe they were trying to attack every chakra at the same time. And then when they realized that they couldn't, they start trying to target certain chakras. So your confidence. Maybe they started at the root chakra and that was too solid. And then, you did the healing work and you solidified that. Then this person was trying to, siphon your energy, trying to copy and steal your ideas. So you stop sharing with this person. You seal that chakra up. Then this person could have been coming for your solar plexus. You trying to get things. You trying to attract things. Okay. You feeling confident. This person was trying to affect your confidence. So you're like, okay, wop, 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 wop. Let me seal that up. Then this person was trying to get to your heart. Somebody was trying to fuck with your heart. Then you're like, no problem, I'm going to pour some more self-love. And now they're like, fuck. So then they go to your throat chakra. They don't want you speaking. Okay? Don't want you speaking about a goddamn thing. So it's almost giving me how they literally kept going up. Trying to go up. Trying to go up. Mm-hmm. Give me this puppet. Yep. They thought that they were sneaky, but every time they was trying to attack you, it's like Spirit was letting you know. Okay? Yeah, Spirit was letting you know. Okay? So we got a little crystal ball. Spirit was letting you know, hey, listen, don't jump. Stay right there. Don't do that. Hold up. Somebody going, hold up. Hold up. Cleanse your energy. Somebody trying to come against you. Like Spirit was putting you on, and that's why this person hated your intuition. That's why they was trying to do this skull match to try to throw you off, to try to get you to second guess yourself. Give me this trumpet. Ooh. Did I put octopus on there today or was that yesterday's video? I'm telling y'all need to check them videos out because I'll be spitting nothing but facts. Oh. This is somebody, look at this. An octopus have, hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, is that why they call them octo? We gonna act like I didn't do that. I was just making sure, okay? I was just making sure, because the people wanted to know. Somebody was like, how many tentacles is on that octopus? So that's why I counted real quick. So I ain't gonna call whoever said that. I'm not gonna call you out, but just know it's 8, okay? It's 8, okay? Just in case you needed to know. Just in case you wanted to know. We don't judge nobody over here, okay? So with this octopus, this person was like trying to create. It's like somebody's spirit. I mean, this person was going to work. You hear me? With this trumpet and this octopus, this person was going to fucking work. They were really busy. And I'm not gonna lie, this could have been somebody doing shit every day to try to alter your emotional state. Every day. How often? Every day. Ooh. Now, did y'all watch that video when I was talking about that damn fetus? Y'all remember? DP, were you in that live when I was talking about that damn fetus? I think that was a live, the previous live that I had did. And I was talking about the fetus and the umbilical cord. Y'all better go check that video out. Give me this octopus energy. That was it, Tan? It was Alchemist? Okay, yeah. Go check that video out. I think it was the one right before this one. Okay? Yeah, this person was trying to find a way to like tightrope you. You know, somebody could have been the Girl Scouts, because it's giving me how like they teach the Girl Scouts how to like tie a rope or tie a knot or some shit like that. Or Boy Scouts. Okay, we listen and we don't judge. Okay? But yeah, they was trying to tie your hand. They was hoping that one of these traps would work. This is somebody that also could have been reading books. Okay, look at this. Sorcery. And then we have books. Somebody could have been out here reading books on spirituality to try to find a way to try to stop you, to try to tie you up. Yes. Yes, they were. Okay, they were at fucking bookstores and shit. Barnes and Nobles and shit. Trying to find a way on the Amazon. Okay, looking up ways or Pinterest or shit, Google, I don't fucking know. But they was damn sure trying to look this shit up. Give me this rope. Ooh, look at that. Sage. And see, a lot of you guys, because y'all have been cleansing y'all's energy, like the fuck I've been telling you to, because you have been cleansing your energy, and y'all be getting annoyed when I be talking about cleansing. If you is washing your ass every day, then you should be cleansing your energy every day. Okay? You should be cleansing your energy every day. Every day. Okay? Because if you do that, then what this person is trying to send to you, it will not stick. Okay? Because what this person doesn't realize is the earth supports you. Okay? If you are an earth angel starseed, that means that this earth and the earth elements will support you. So anybody trying to go against that which is natural will not be successful. So that's why I be telling y'all egghead asses to fucking cleanse your goddamn energy. Okay? That's why I tell you that. Give me this sage. What does this say? House. Because it won't hit you. Okay? Literally, we got house in reverse. It will not hit you. We got the shield. Come on, spirit. It won't even come to your front door. Okay? And if y'all have been cleansing y'all's homes, I don't know why y'all ain't cleansing y'all's front doors. And the back door. Okay? And the windows. And the walls. To the sweatshop. Oh, skeet. Oh, skeet. God damn. Okay, sorry. Now stop. And wiggle with it. Okay, sorry. Okay? So that's why it is so important to... You said he worked at Barnes and Nobles? That's why it's important to cleanse. This is why my bad. I had a moment, okay? That's why it's so important to cleanse your energy. All right, give me this cat. Yeah, somebody was out here doing fucking candle magic. Look at it. Out here doing some goddamn candle magic. Somebody could have been sticking shit with the candle. Jesus. Give me this cat. Give me this cat energy. Okay, and we got an acorn. All right, so this is the thing. This person, because you are so protected, there goes that damn fetus. I'm not. It's like because you are so protected, it's like this person was trying to take every shot they could at your inner child. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie. With this fetus, the umbilical cord got to be connected to the biological mama. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, this could have been due to your biological mother. Okay, and it's almost like you had to like release that. You had to release that energy. Also been someone that was trying to act as a mother figure to you as well. Okay, but this is giving me something that you had to release, because this person, little by little, they was taken from your cup, and it's giving me the amniotic fluid. Now there are certain type of illness, type of diseases, or certain type of medical conditions that children can get if there's too little amniotic fluid in the womb or too much amniotic fluid in the womb. So this person was literally taking and taking and taking from you, okay, from your energy. And now that you notice that, give me this acorn energy. Period. Yeah, now that you notice that, it's almost like you got to level up on this person. Okay, because you like, oh, you trying to fuck with my inner child. Okay, so when you try to fuck with my inner child, I'm not even gonna react. I'm gonna reflect. Ow. I'm not even gonna react. I'm gonna reflect, because I know exactly what you're doing. And this is how you were able, like, this person was thinking that they was getting one up on you, but you know, you was climbing the ladder, friend. Okay, you were literally climbing the ladder. And they're like, ooh, I got you. What Craig Mama from Friday say? Okay. Okay. And that just shows how childish they are, right? Give me this ladder. Ooh. You know what's so crazy? It's like as you were climbing the ladder, right? Because you know you need your hands sometimes to climb up that ladder. It's like I know I'm moving forward. Okay, and you know what? 4 times 3 is 12, and then we have 12 right here. So y'all could be seeing 12, 12. And it's almost like I know that if I just keep the effort and the momentum going, that spirit is gonna match that. Spirit is gonna times that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is what y'all kept doing. Y'all kept hearing the call. You kept kind of like ignoring this person's chaos. Okay, some of y'all could be ringing bells. Yeah, you kept ignoring this person's chaos because you know that they got a crooked ass heart. This person's heart is wicked. Kind of reminds me of that. I never even watched any of those Wickeds, but it could be something like that. All right, energy in reverse, because this manipulation, this mind magic, whatever this shit is out of fucking time. Mm-hmm. This person was not able to get their wish granted. Why? Because you went through a rebirth. They were not able to get their wishes granted. Why? Because this wasn't even a wish that they could have been able to achieve off of somebody else. Like somebody literally tried to get their desire off of you, off of inflicting an earth angel or a starseed pain. And where did they think that was going to happen at? So now this person knows that you're no longer going to, or you're no longer going to fall for any type of BS that they've been doing. And it's almost like this person's realizing that they lost. Like the one wish was to keep you isolated, was to keep you confused, was to keep you mind fucked so that they can continue to feed off of that inner child energy. Okay, give me this fire. And desire, baby. Whoop. We got the ear. Now, don't that look like another little baby? Okay, don't it look like a baby? And it's almost like some of you guys could be hearing ringing in your ear as well. And I'm not gonna lie, I really feel like y'all are in this space so much so that when somebody says something and you know they trying to trigger you, you be like, damn, they so goddamn triggered, they so goddamn childish, they so goddamn unhealed. This is how you are actually recalibrating the energy, even if you don't have a bell, because a lot of y'all not listening because you know the undertone, you know the underbelly of what this person is trying to achieve. They are trying to make you feel inadequate. They're trying to create fault so that you believe that you are not good enough. That's what they're trying to do. So you're listening to, and you're reading the underbelly of that shit. And it's like, I'm not gonna get mad. Like, they wanted to rage bait you. Somebody wanted to rage bait you so bad. They wanted to rage bait you so bad. And now, no matter what they do, you just alchemizing that shit. Damn, they hurt. They so fucking pitiful. Look at it. Look at their pitiful ass. God damn. And you don't even say no. You just. And nobody will never know. Thank you, Alchemist. Nobody will never know. They are so triggered. And all they can do is project. That's all this little sad baby can do is project. They so fucking triggered. And they want to be heard. It's like they want to be heard and they want to be felt. They want you to hear what they're saying, and they want you to feel the disappointment, or they want you to feel like you're not good enough. They want you to feel all this shit, and all the only thing you're gathering from this person, like, God damn, they triggered as fuck. Little goofy ass motherfucker is triggered, ain't they? That's all y'all are getting. Because they want you to believe it. Right? Look at this. It says rat and boy. This is somebody that wants you to believe it. But see, look at this scarab. You're not believing that shit. You know you abundant. Okay? There are still things in this world that you have to learn. But it doesn't mean that you're not smart. It doesn't mean that you're not capable. It means that you are eager to learn and you are eager to evolve. But see, somebody, because they always want to be right, they feel like if they catch you being wrong or doing something wrong, that it's going to make you feel inadequate. No problem. Teach me. You're not above learning, but someone wants you to feel like you don't know enough. They want you to feel like you're not smart. And it's like, why would I feel that way? Why would you want somebody to feel that way? You want them to feel that way because you want to be the person that knows everything. And you're like, okay, be that person that knows everything. Who gives a shit? And you're still unhappy. Okay? And you're still fucking miserable. Somebody could be going above and beyond at work now, at your job. Somebody going above and beyond now to try to seem as though they're a better colleague or a better supervisor. But it's just like that. Okay? No, nothing outside emotionally. They're trying to do things physically to give them some type of emotional satisfaction. And it's still not working. It's still not working. Somebody, all they got is work. That's all they got. All they have is their position. All they have is their title. All they have is materialistic shit, and it brings them no emotional fulfillment. No sense of it. Why? Because that's why they're an excessive person. That's why they buy in excess. That's why they're over the top. They got to buy the most expensive shit. They got to be the only one that got it. It's always a race with this person. It's a competition. Who's competing? Okay. Okay. That's what this is giving. And what this person doesn't realize is they're going to always be in this energy. Why? Because they're going to be too afraid to do the inner healing work. So they're going to always use work or physical things to basically provide a sense of adequacy for them emotionally. And you know, it's just going to be, they're going to end up being like a hoarder or something. Okay? Like they got all this shit and still trying to hold on to it. So what else you guys need to know? Hmm. You know what this Mercury retrograde has really taught y'all? This Mercury retrograde has taught you guys. Oh shit, my bad. I forgot. ah, this Mercury retrograde has taught you guys that genuine people, it's not hard. It's not hard to be a good person. Okay? It's not hard to have genuine connections. Like people that truly support you will support you. People that truly have your back will have your back. I shouldn't have to pull your arm or twist your wrist. Okay, I shouldn't be down on my luck. You shouldn't want to hear about me, you know, going through some real hard, tough times in order for you to want to send me a text, oh, I hope everything's okay. It should not be like that. And I really feel like through it all, this is what Mercury retrograde has taught you. You know, who's really checked up on you? Who's really supported you? And this is before things got bad. You know, who really took the time to pour into you before things got bad? And I feel like this is why a lot of you guys are kind of in this energy of being by yourself. Okay? This is why a lot of you guys have pulled back from these relationships that were not, it's almost like they were competing instead of being compassionate. Mm-hmm. But see, this is also you within yourself too. Because a lot of times, you know, we can overextend ourselves and be in our masculine energy, and now we're competing for our feminine energy, right? We're trying to one up who we are. So I really feel like a lot of these people have taught you, a lot of these relationships have taught you that you don't have to compete. You don't have to compete, period. And when there is a connection or when there is a relationship that is low key revving up that type of competitive type of energy, okay? Because see, this is the thing. People that have something to hide gonna always try to hide their intentions, right? However, what they can't hide is their actions. They can never hide the actions. Okay, you just have to be willing to watch, and you got to be willing to see that shit. And I really feel like you have learned a beautiful lesson. I mean, don't get me wrong, that shit was brutal, but it was beautiful. And it's a lot of Cancer energy. A lot of Cancer energy. I definitely feel like these connections, they they did challenge, right? They did create a type of challenge in you because a lot of times we can be resisting, and a lot of times the resistance is the connections or how we're showing up in the connections. But Cancer energy is very strong in this portion of the read. Very strong Cancer energy. So it really pushed you on what you're investing into what's causing you imbalance, what's creating an imbalance within you. And I feel like that's what pushed you deeper into yourself, okay? Deeper into having oneness and wholeness and balance within yourself. Okay, a lot of you guys don't necessarily believe a lot of the shit that you used to believe, because I feel like with this sense of eye opening, with this sense of awakening, you can't still see the bigger picture and still believe the puzzle piece that people were giving you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. All right, we got big Chiron energy hitting up here. So yeah, a lot of y'all, the way that y'all think, I feel like you guys have always had a beautiful mind. And I think that was a movie called Beautiful Minds, although I'm not really sure. I don't know. But I just feel like you guys have this beautiful mind. It's so beautiful. And I definitely feel like you're starting to appreciate the I'm getting Rafiki tapping into like that Rafiki energy, but you're starting to appreciate how your mind operates and how I don't just want to say how your mind operates. You're starting to appreciate the individuality within you, right? You're starting to liberate yourself. Maybe this is where liberation is. Yeah. How about that? Is this where you guys are in this period of liberation? Put a in the comment section. Like this is like the period of unapologetic energy. And the thing is, a lot of times when people think about a humanitarian, it doesn't always start off with wanting to save the world. Okay, being a humanitarian doesn't always start off like that. Hell, sometimes it just starts off with let me get myself the fuck together. Okay, let me get myself the fuck together, and then it creates a ripple effect. Like a lot of times we think a humanitarian is like someone that comes in and just sacrifice, right? Somebody that self-sacrifices, but it's not that. A humanitarian can be somebody that inspires, okay? A humanitarian can be somebody that supports without overextending. And this is where I feel like you guys have learned to be in. You're realizing that your spiritual journey is going to speak for itself. And if people are inspired, great. If people are envious, then that's on them. All of this shit is on them. Let me see what y'all got going on for the rest of the week. Oh, and okay, so there might be somebody that to you and wants to resolve something. I feel like there has not been any communication between you guys. Someone is wanting to shift the dynamics. I really feel like in you may not see this person in the best light. What happened? Okay? What happened? Why do you not see this person in the best light? For some of y'all, this could have been somebody that were murdered or in a long-term relationship, or you could have been in a long-term relationship with them. Why don't you see this person? Oh, did they ghost y'all? Did this person ghost you? Yes. Some of y'all, they could have ghosted y'all. And I feel like this person, for some of y'all, this person could have ghosted. And I feel like this person could have been acting very unbothered. Somebody could have been acting nonchalant. But I feel like that was the deception. It's almost like somebody was trying to get you to come to them. Y'all could be seeing 777 a lot. And I feel like this person was trying to wait you out. I didn't mean to laugh, but I didn't mean to, but I did. But sometimes breathe be getting kind of awkward. Sometimes I just be laughing because the shit be kind of funny, right? Yeah, somebody was very arrogant, and I feel like you weren't impressed by this, and somebody was trying to get you to be impressed by kind of like ghosting or acting busy, like somebody wanted you to chase them. And I'm not gonna lie, what's really crazy is that this person actually wanted long term with you. Or this person saw the value in you. This person saw like him, that's the one. But I don't want it. This could have also been somebody that didn't want to come off as a simp. Okay? Like somebody did not want to come off as a simp, and they were trying to maybe make themselves seem like they were more of a hot commodity. Is that what they were trying to do? Yo, oh my god. Yo, listen, I'm not. Oh my god. Yo, listen. The cards. You said that's exactly it. Let me show you these cards because I wasn't trying to laugh, but that shit took me out. Because I said, was this person trying to do this? Look at this. This is somebody that thought this was a good idea. Who the fuck gassed this person up? Okay, this person has not been able to move on from you. Star, this person could be watching you online. This could be an Aquarius, Cancer, heavy Cancer energy. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Give me the unstable. This is somebody that's now wanting to come towards you and kind of like have a new beginning. It's like somebody kind of want to wipe the slate clean. They want to wipe the slate clean. But do you want to wipe the slate clean because you need some juice? Like, remember I was talking about the chalice and how somebody kept like taking and taking and taking? Like, do they want a bigger scoop? What's his Ace of Cups? Child. I would, so it would be a no for me. It would be a no for me to give you. I would not. I wouldn't. Child. I would not. What's this ritual? Because it won't go anywhere. This connection, whatever this is, it will not go anywhere. I feel like it might be okay for a little bit, but I feel like somebody will go back to self-sabotaging because with this drama, someone is still in this energy. Okay, somebody has not found out who they are, so they're gonna always carry chaos with them. This is somebody that's gonna always carry chaos, and it might be good for 2 weeks. Okay, maybe they might do 2 weeks and 2 days. Okay, 2 weeks and 3 days. Okay, but I don't think that this person will get past a month before they start rolling right back, backstroking right back into their old ways. This person is karmic. Okay, I feel like this person is very toxic. Okay, and I do feel like this person will, at some point, with this Ace of Cups, I feel like this person will taint your overflow. Okay, and your chalice. And I feel like somebody is seeing how, with this you are charming, somebody's saying that you out here looking really, oh, hell yeah, you looking good. And this fucking somebody up. Okay, this person is triggered by how good you look. You are charming. Okay, you got it going on. Your body is pop, 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 pop. Okay, and somebody over here like, what the fuck? They was not supposed to be looking like this. The spell work was actually supposed to bring them down because y'all was already above average. And I don't want to say above average. You were already out of somebody's league. And their thing was to actually come in and humble you or come in and bring you down. Somebody really wanted to bring you down. Aries, Gemini energy. Okay? But see, the thing is, you didn't allow what somebody was doing to stop you from moving forward. Now, don't get me wrong. Them waters was choppy. Okay, them shits was somebody could have been getting seasick a lot, motion sickness, or whatever. But this person is only coming back because what they tried to do did not work. And it's almost like this person tried to hate you and still, maybe they did. Maybe this person was trying to throw hate on you so they wouldn't like you as much as they wanted to do, as much as they wanted to like you. And it's like now somebody could be in fucking love with you. Okay, now this person is just like, I can't get the collectamundo off my mind. Girl, I want you to know, I want you out of my head, but I love you. Yeah, this person don't. Oh my god, bored in the world, and it's giving me that soap opera As the World Turns. Y'all remember that soap opera? But yeah, this could be a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, or a Aquarius. Somebody is not feeling fulfilled in their life, and I really feel like had this person done the inner reflection, this person was very resistant. Okay, this is a my way or the highway. With this fixed, baby, this is a my way or the highway type of person. Okay, they show up when they want to. They do what they want to. Okay, they think about solely themselves. Okay, and everybody want them. Okay, and now this person is kind of sitting back like, I thought everybody wanted. No, no, no. What they liked was the light that they were stealing from you. That's what people liked about this person. And now that they don't have this light, remember the lighthouse. Come on. Remember the lighthouse. Now that this person doesn't have this light, people looking at them like, is that you, Roger? Is that you, Courtney? People are looking at them kind of different. Okay, they're looking at this person kind of different. And it's almost like how they were showing up with this fucking Taurus energy. They don't have that no more. This person don't have that pizzazz. Okay? Hey, Alex for 2000. They don't have that pizzazz anymore. Child, give me this board energy. And see, ain't nothing. Look at this. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person doesn't have anything. They're not building anything. And that's why they bored, because they ain't doing shit. And ain't nobody gonna fuck up your life and fuck up your time and waste it like somebody that ain't got shit going on in their life. Baby, that is a fucking casualty. This person has nothing going on. They haven't built anything. They haven't. What's this Ten of Pentacles? But they show coming to get what you got. Okay, look at that cat. They show coming to get what you got, and they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see that this is what they plotting. Seven of Swords came out twice. Seven of Swords and the Seven of Swords is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. So this person's coming in playing mind games. Look, no strings, but you the one I want. There's nobody that could do it like you. So they're coming in already unattached. Why? Because they don't want to spike. They don't want to spike. What is it? Spike off, spark off, spin off, and they don't want to send off any alarms. Okay, they don't want to send off any red flags. But their plan is to not. They here for a good time and not a long time. Look at this. Here for a good time and not a long time. So, like, literally, like, not. I would not. Not what? Not nothing. Okay? Because this person has nothing. They haven't built anything. This is not a power couple. Okay? This is your power will get cut off. You understand? Let me give y'all some numbers. $13.31, good fortune. It says, have faith in your skills and your talents, a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on the way. Everything is working out in your favor. All right, let's get two more. All right. So it says unexpected shift 0505. Anyway, oh, it doesn't say anyway. I don't know what the fuck that says. Yay, 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 yay. I don't know what that should say. Um, what does that say? Y'all can't even tell me. What does that say? A yay, 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 I yay, a yay, whatever. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you the most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in someone's arms, your dream job, or abroad. Damn, that fell on the floor. All right, so then we have 0220, act on your idea. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you use your judgment wisely, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. You are about to experience a spectacular ascent. You guys, I want to thank y'all so much for being on this live. Thank you for hyping the video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your time. Thank you for my mods. Okay, I couldn't did it without you. I appreciate y'all holding me down. Fofo OPP. Okay, and y'all check out the other videos. Tell me what y'all think on those, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, I love you.